The median is the value that separates a data set into two parts. Half of the values in the data set will be less than the median, and the other half will be greater than the median. In order to calculate it, you first start with your data set and arrange the values in order from their smallest to largest values. So in this data set, we have a 2, a 7, a 4, a 3, and a 5. And if we arrange them from low to high, we'll then have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. And you'll notice if we just walk our way in from the outer edges to the middle of the set, there's a data value that occupies the middle position. And in this case, that is the number 4. And if you'll notice, there are 2 values in the set that are smaller than the 4 and 2 values that are higher or larger than the 4. Now, we happen just to have had an odd number of data values in this set, and so things get a little trickier when I have an even number of data values there. So in that case, I have to do a little more work. So here's a data set that has 6 values in it: 4, 6, 3, 10, 12, and 15. I start the same way by putting the data in order from low to high. And if I do that, I'll have 3, 4, 6, 10, 12, and 15. And if I do use the same technique of walking the way from the outer edges of the data to the middle, I no longer have a single value that sits in the middle, I have 2. And so what I'll do is take those 2 center values and calculate their mean. So in this case, that's the 6 and the 10. Well, how would I calculate the mean of those 2 values? I would add them together and divide by 2. So 6 plus 10 is 16, divided by 2 is 8. Now you might notice that 8 sits, halfway between the 6 and the 10, and thus 3 values would be smaller than the 8, and 3 values would be larger than the 8. So the 8 still, it's the median, and it still splits the data set into 2 parts. So the median for this set would be the 8.